Hey folks, didn't take long for temperatures to start to drop. We've had a north wind a lot of the day today. Our first prefrontal trough, we call it, a wind shift boundary, came through earlier and temperatures actually went up behind that. But now we've got some rain breaking out along this front and temperatures dropping pretty quickly. We'll show you the numbers in a second, but you can see how there's been some pretty good rain in parts of Harlingen out toward Latina, Rio Hondo, the southeast side of Harlingen down to San Benito, Los Fresnos, just on the edge of the rain right now. And then some pretty good stuff along the river. Harlingen seeing rain pretty much throughout the city at this hour, although it's lightening up, not as heavy as what it was just a little while ago. There was heavier rain out on the west side just a little while ago. Then go down toward the river, coming into Los Indios right now. Pretty good batch of rain kind of hanging out between there and Rangerville. And then when you look at the rest of the eastern part of the valley, you can see how this stuff is moving slowly but surely southward. And the western part of the valley, nothing but a wind shift, and with that wind shift, very strong winds. Gusts have been to over 40 miles an hour, close to 50 in some places. This is just the wind gust the last hour. 44 miles per hour in the eastern part of the valley, 38 in Port Isabel, 37 in McAllen and Weslaco, and not quite as bad out in the western part of the valley. But look at temperatures. Now, just an hour and a half ago, it was 91 in McAllen, 2 hours ago, down to 71 now. 65 in Weslaco, 62 in Harlingen. Where the rain fell, where the rain is falling, temperatures dropping the most quickly, and everybody else will drop as the night goes on. Overnight lows tonight will fall into the 50s, which by itself doesn't sound bad, but it's going to be cloudy, windy, with some light rain and drizzle around the area, and it's going to feel a lot colder than that. And by tomorrow, our highs actually occur first thing in the morning. When you wake up, that's the warmest it's going to be all day. That's these numbers. We're likely to fall into the 40s valley-wide during the afternoon with that strong north wind, with clouds, with drizzle on and off. So it's just going to feel nasty across the valley tomorrow. Winter will return, and it's going to stay with us on Saturday. We do not see a warm-up on Saturday at all. We stay in the 40s all day. We begin the warming process on Sunday, but it may take a little while to get there. Here's a look at your satellite picture, and it just shows a lot of clouds moving in as we speak. The front pushes on south. Brownsville coming through momentarily, but it's not already gotten there. And then tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, cloudy, chilly, damp, drizzly, windy, messy. Same thing at noon, not much change. And tomorrow evening, it just doesn't change a lot. I don't think it's going to just rain nonstop, but there will be on and off light rain and drizzle. Total rainfall, not counting what has just fallen in the lower valley, maybe a quarter of an inch to half an inch. Some places that saw some heavier rain now could see just a little more before it's all over with. But through Sunday, the clouds don't go anywhere, and the light rain and drizzle kind of continues. By Sunday afternoon, notice, though, the clouds start to thin a little bit, and with that, temperatures start to go up a little bit. Rain and drizzle likely tomorrow and again on Saturday. Leftover stuff early Sunday, then it moves out. Our cool front kind of make it out right here, pushing through the valley as we speak. A little rain lingering behind it. First front, secondary front bringing that chilly air into the valley this afternoon. Will continue to do so tonight, and it's not going anywhere until the front turns back around. Not going to happen until Sunday, so we stay chilly. Sunday, finally, the front goes back to the north. There's a warm front, and temperatures begin to rebound. Another front due in here about Tuesday of next week. At the coast, gale warning in effect. Not a good day to go out on the boat. North winds 20 to 30 knots, rough on the bay. UV's moderate, 3 tides, seas 7 to 12 feet. Gale warning. Keep that in mind if you're at the coast. So for tonight, a low of 48. Breezy, colder with a spotty shower. Tomorrow then 50, breezy, showers, wind chills in the 30s. Here's your First One 5 AccuWeather forecast for the next 7 days. 50, then 49, then back to 59 on Sunday, and then 80 Monday and Tuesday. Another front, a little cooler Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Grab the coats. Tomorrow is going to be downright chilly across the valley. That's your updated First One 5 forecast.